Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history.
Guys, so it is Sunday, October 9th, I believe. October 9th. Let's be sure though. Sunday, October 9th. It is Sunday, October 9th, and I woke up today at a 170.5 after eating almost 4,000 calories yesterday. I literally, last night, on our little coffee date, had this 7-layer chocolate thing, and it had like 7 different types of chocolate and coconut and all these different things. That little chocolate bar thing had to be by itself 600 calories at least. It had to be like 30-40 grams of fat and like 75-80 carbs. I don't know for sure, but I'm a sweets guy, right? I'm a sweets guy. Even being a sweets guy, I got a little sick on my stomach after eating all of that. Like, I let her try a bite, and like she had this little tiny baby bite. You know how like if you have something really sweet and someone that doesn't like sweets tries it and they're just like, they get this tiny little baby bite. I was like, that doesn't really help my cause like whatsoever, but whatever. So last night went great. That girl is like an absolute sweetheart. I haven't met anybody that's that genuine and that nice in a long time, so it was really nice of that then. Nice breath of fresh air last night. Last night was fun. I needed that. Really did need that. And I'm really excited about... The lens was fuzzy. I'm really excited about waking up at a 170.5 because my goal to start my bulk was to get back to a 170. So literally I'm just going to go on like a little mini cut next week, hit 170, and start my bulk. Starting my bulk, my calories, or not my calories, but my carbs are going to be anywhere from 500 to 600 a day depending on how my weight is. My fat is going to be anywhere from 75 to like 90 grams of fat a day depending on where my weight is. Again, protein is going to range from 145 grams up until 185 grams. And that's all relative to how my weight is fluctuating up and down. I don't want to gain more than about a pound every 2 to 3 weeks, if that makes any sense to you guys. But show you guys real quick how I'm looking as of this morning. And I do have pants on. It's just, you know, this scoop shirt that is so long, but here's kind of how I'm looking. I'm not shredded like I was, but decent. Quads looking pretty. The quads are, they're what, you know, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I've been working all morning editing my last video from yesterday, coming together good. I'm really enjoying this daily upload stuff. I hope that you guys are enjoying this daily upload stuff. It's been a great week. This week, just this past couple weeks, I've moved forward so much in life, and it's just, I'm so grateful, guys. And that's one thing that you have to be, is grateful. You have to be grateful for what you have, what you've been through, the good and the bad. And you also have to be grateful for what is to come and know that it's coming. And it will. Put in the work. Be positive. Stay ever forward. And things will happen. Pro tip when you're washing clothes, if you had a cold the last couple of days, check your pockets for these, because if you don't, bad things will happen. This is a medium load, so I'm going to fill this cap a little more than almost half full with the medium load. Should get us about right. Pour this on the clothes real quick. Alright guys, I'm going to go play some Forza Horizon 3 while my clothes are washing, and while today's video is being rendered and downloaded in my computer, and then I'm going to start the upload to YouTube for tomorrow, and then do that branding work with Alpha 100. Then I'm headed to the gym. Alright guys, it's about 4:56, actually, no, 3:50, wait, let me just check. It's 3:57. Like the gun, the Magnum, the bullet, the round. It's 3:57. I'm headed to the gym. The one thing that's not the greatest thing about my gym is that it closes at 5 p.m. on Sundays, and typically I get a lot of work done on Saturday and Sundays, so I usually don't have a lot of time at the gym on Sundays because I usually get there like 4 and then the gym closes at 5. So typically on Sundays my workout is a back and shoulders workout. So I'll be doing a hypertrophy session of back and shoulders, high volume, and usually about 20 to 30 minutes of cardio, and I'm getting that in an hour. So it's kind of cool because then I get to have that more high intensity workout. I'm doing a lot more supersets, squeezing a lot more volume into about like a 30 or a 35 minute workout session and then cardio. But at the same time, it is difficult. I probably just need to figure out a way to get to the gym Sunday mornings as opposed to Sunday afternoons. That's kind of my own, like, you know, I'm probably gonna start doing that. But today I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done. I wanted to get the video for today, or actually it's gonna be tomorrow's video. I wanted to get it edited and I wanted to get it finished. A couple other little video things, some branding things. I also wanted to get some initial designs together for Alpha 100 for clothing, and I did that. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. I'm feeling great. You guys, you feel really, 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 really good when you get everything accomplished that you want to get accomplished, and then you go to the gym. That makes me really happy. I'm so happy with life right now because I'm getting all the things accomplished that I want to get accomplished. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna film today's workout because there's no way that I could possibly film the workout and get done with the workout and the cardio while filming in an hour. It's just not gonna happen. If you guys have ever tried to film a workout, or if you haven't, just so you know, filming a 30-minute workout turns it into an hour. Filming an hour workout turns the workout into a 2-hour and 30-minute workout. And if you film a really long workout, it's an hour and a half, you'll be at the gym for 4 hours. That is what I've learned from experience. The Hell Week of Alpha 100, which is the last week where you challenge the hell out of yourself, which I myself went through. I was working out for 4 hours a day. Not because the workouts take that long, but because I was strategically really trying to film all of the workouts and had a lot going on. So 4-hour workouts. That's what happens when you try to film the Hell Week Alpha 100 workouts. Though yeah, I'm not gonna film the workout today, but I will tell you guys exactly what I did after I get out of the gym. Tonight, I'm actually gonna eat some pizza, some Caesar's pizza. So, what I need to do now is burn off lots of calories, get a good session of hypertrophy. So number one, that pizza can go towards gains. Number two, I won't get fat. I can eat that whole pizza, and I'll probably get a beer too, because why not? Or a soda. I'm not completely sure on that one yet. And I'll make gains with that beer and pizza, or that soda and pizza. Gains! Gains! Alpha gains. And I won't get fat. Did you hear that little tire chirp? I heard that little tire chirp. God, I need the Cobra to be running. God, I miss my car. I miss the Cobra. Like, you car guys will understand. I literally daydream about driving the Cobra again. Yes, I daydream about the Cobra being fixed and driving it. That is how much I love that car. I daydream about it. Just thinking, could be in the car, listening to music, cruising at night, just cruising down the boulevard, listening to music. I can't wait to get the car fixed and go on road trips and just not worry about anything. It's kind of interesting, guys. So when I was younger, when I was like 16, 17, I didn't have not as much responsibility as I have now. So smaller things would stress me out. I get a scratch on the Cobra, it would stress me out. if someone said something weird to me, it would stress me out. Like, the little things would stress me out. It's almost like I had a low tolerance to stress, and I let things get to me a lot more. After you go through a lot of crap happens to you, a lot of life-changing things, and you have to like really learn how to deal with stuff, then it almost makes life better, because then none of the little things bother you anymore. Like, hardly anything bothers you. The bigger life-changing things that happen, or that are maybe at the time weren't so positive, they change you. You look at life differently. When you get through those big things that were difficult, the little things that happen, like you getting scratches on your car that you love, or something unfortunate happening, they don't bother you that much anymore. You just like get through it, and it doesn't even like phase you. You just fix the problem, or deal with it, or whatever needs to be done gets done, and you don't stress out about it. Life doesn't happen to me, it happens for me. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy my shoulders and back workout with this chocolate bang pre-workout in my system, and later I'm probably just gonna go home and eat pizza and watch Netflix or play Forza or something. So Gears of War 4 and Battlefield 1 are coming out, so I'm not really sure which one of those two games I'm gonna get right now. I probably won't get both of them at the same time, because like I already got Forza 3, and I just don't feel like you can enjoy really enjoy three really good games at once. So one shooter, one racing game, that's all I need. I don't need a Gears of War shooter and a Battlefield shooter and a Forza game. Like, literally, guys, I don't know if any of you guys are gamers. Earlier I asked if I don't know if any of you guys are car guys. If any of you guys are gamers, then you'll understand if you're trying to play and progress in 3 games at once, then you won't really get all that good at any single one of those games, because your energy, your time, and sort of your focus will be split between those 3 games. So you won't pay attention to the smaller nuances, you won't pick up on the patterns, you won't achieve the little goals on the games to get better at them and to become a really skilled player. For that reason, like, video games, you can learn a lot from video games. This is a weird comparison, guys, but video games, in a way, are a little bit like working out. You set and achieve goals. You have missions, you accomplish them, you strategically learn how to get through the missions. You tune things and change things and change your approach to get things done on games. And I'm saying this, if you actually have to play these games on hard, or hardened, or the hardest difficulty. If not, it's just not any fun. I have to be really challenged on games, so I usually play video games on their hardest difficulties. And if I play games online, when I play them online, I spend a good bit of time learning the strategies on the maps, and learning what to do, what not to do, and making sure that I'm talking with my teammates, and really partnering up and having a strategy. Like, I don't want to go on too much into this because it's a fitness channel, but like on Battlefield, you have to really plan what you do on Battlefield. Like, when you're going after the points, you can't just like rush a point. You have to have these people going here, these people going there. You know, if you're really strong with vehicles, you're probably going to kill the other team. So you have a map that's really heavy on tanks, then you need to really be strategic with the types of tanks you get. I'm not going to go into all that, but video games, working out, Cobra, good stuff. I'm going to go work out now. So I just got done with my workout, really good workout. I just did sort of like a bodybuilding style workout where I didn't really record things, I didn't really document anything, but basically what I did to start was I did 5 minutes on the stair stepper, super high intensity, about 11 intensity. It's about as far as the machine will go without like acting up. So I did 11 intensity cardio for about 5 minutes, burnt close to 100 calories, and then I went and started immediately with some dumbbell shoulder press. I did the 65 for sets of 16, and then I went and did some cable medium grip pull downs for lats. And then I did some landmine rows, I think they're called, with the barbell, which is basically like doing a row with a barbell, but just using one side of the barbell. When people just kind of stop in front of you and you wave them on to go, and then they wave you on to go, and you're like, dude, I'm just sitting here vlogging, give me a second. Oh my goodness. He was going the opposite direction. Back to what I was saying. Landmine rows, they're awesome. There's an ambulance. Hopefully everyone is okay. Do you guys also cover your ears and cringe when you see an ambulance? Because I do. It's so loud. I have sensitive ears. I've made it out of the gym. Landmine rows. Then I did some face pulls. I think I started out like 45 pounds, was doing sets of 20. Went up to 95 pounds for sets of 20. I also did some ab rolling with an ab roller. I think I did 2 or 3 sets of 20. I did some pull-ups. I did 2 sets of 10 pull-ups, concentrated pull-ups, so slow, focusing on the contraction, focusing on the eccentric part of the motion. The eccentric part of the pull-up is when you're coming back down from the top. That is the eccentric part of the motion. Eccentric basically is the descent of a rep. So on curls, it's your hand coming back down. On bench, it's the bar coming down to your chest. On squat, it's you squatting into squat position. That is the eccentric portion of a movement, and focusing on the eccentric is really going to help you get a much better contraction. You're going to get more time under tension. So basically, working on your eccentric portion of the motion, what it overall sort of does is you end up doing more volume. You end up building more volume. You end up building more muscle. So you have eccentric portions of your motion. You have pause reps. You can also focus more on the concentric. Concentric is the opposite. Concentric is the way up. I don't do a lot of slow concentrics. I do a little bit of slow eccentrics, and I'm a big fan of pause reps because they really get you to work on your form, because you can't really cheat as much if you're doing pause reps. But if you really want to be a freaking badass, do a slow concentric, do a slow isometric, which is the pause, and then do a slow eccentric, and then you're officially a badass, my friend. Officially badass. Ever wondered what it's like when you're vlogging when you're driving? People do stare at you. It's probably what you're thinking, and you're right. People do but it's okay, because then they find you on Facebook and friend request you. Anyways, I'm heading back home. I've got pizza to eat, but I'm not really hungry. I think I'm either gonna wash the Cobra, not wash the Cobra, or go walking, or not go walking. I'm not completely sure yet. Don't rush me. You can't rush the process. You can't rush me. I'm not a rusher. Don't get me wrong, I do like to get shit done. Excuse my language. But when it comes to just casual life things, like walking and washing your car, don't rush me, because I just won't do it. I'm kind of like your girlfriend. When you rush me when I'm getting ready, I'm doing my hair and putting my makeup on, you're gonna be late for whatever it is you're doing. You're gonna be late because you rushed me, and now I'm gonna go slower.
YouTube, it's Crushing You Spot, your online personal trainer. if you're not ready to take action.
Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history. Yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Soccer mom takes over. Sister's like, I ain't having this shit.
What could you be looking at? What could you be thinking about?
These games. Maybe we can do I go out?
What about him? He looks
Very.
yeah.
It's like probably the face.
Yeah.
Maybe he does his pants.
I don't know what to say about that guy. I was gonna say something funny, but
Yeah, he laughed his ass off. That's kind of funny.
what does that say? All I do is win. Pistachios.
Did you get my muscle?
100 calories.
Yes. We got your small bicep.
Small bicep.
You're very defined bicep.
It's an acorn.
Why are you eating it so meticulously?